Hello everyone, in this video we will see how to identify the objects from the finalized requirement and how to find out the relationship between them. And this is the major and the key part of your application development. Let it be a web app or Windows app, irrespective to that, you need to identify the objects and find out the relationship between them for any kind of project. And this is the crucial role of an architect. So if you understand how to break the requirement into objects and the relationship, then you can do everything. And this comes with the experience. As you keep on developing projects, you find that you are becoming more and more good in identifying the objects and the relationship. So for our project, let us try to understand how to identify the objects and how to make the relationships. So here we have the finalized requirement that we have already seen in our earlier video. If you observe this requirement, we can say that there are two key roles who are going to access my application, or you can say two key types of users who will be accessing my app. One is an admin, another is a student, because admin has all the rights to create workshop, to delete workshop, to approve a student or deny a student from attending a workshop, and upload the material, create trainers and delete trainers, everything. So admin can access my app, one kind of user, and another is a student. The student can view, edit and delete the details of their own after getting their password. They can change their password, they can download the material, they can apply for the workshop, they can view the status of the workshop. So finally we can come to a conclusion that there are two key roles of my project. One is an admin, another is a student. Now admin can perform some tasks and student can perform some tasks. So we are simplifying the requirements by defining roles and the responsibilities. So here role is an admin, and admin can create trainers, create, read, update or delete. So in our IT world we use this term frequently, that is CRUD operations. Admin can create, read, update or delete workshops. Admin can perform all these operations on material. Admin can perform all these operations on students. Fine, we have simplified this. So, admin can assign a workshop to the trainer. Admin can approve the request from the registered student to attend the workshop. So these are the requirements, and there is assumption. We are moving with an assumption. This need to be clarified with the client. So we can also move with few assumptions that need to be written in the docs. So as of now we are moving with an assumption. Multiple workshops can be assigned to the trainer, and multiple trainers can have same workshop assigned. It means what? One trainer can take multiple workshops, and in one workshop multiple trainers can deliver their training. So we have simplified into some points. Now coming to the next role, that is a user or a student. What a student can do: new student should register for the first time to send a request to attend the workshop, and old student can log in and send a request to attend the workshop, another workshop. Now there is one more thing: student can update their own details after logging in. Once they become old student, they can log in and they can update their own details. Student can download the materials for the attended workshops. Yes, like student who has attended the workshop can log in and download the material for that specific workshop. Student can view the status of the request of the workshop, like they have applied for the workshop. Now they can see whether their request got approved or rejected, or still it is in pending. Now there is one more assumption with this: multiple student can attend a workshop and a single student can attend multiple workshops. That means in one workshop I can have a number of students, and a student can attend a number of workshops. So this is the assumption that we are moving with. Normally this is a common thing. So finally we have defined roles and responsibilities, student as well as admin. Now our next part is identifying the objects. Now if you can just observe this, you can easily list out the objects. And the objects are as follows: admin, trainer, student, workshop, and material. So we have identified the objects. Now the next thing is I need to create the relationship between these objects. Say I want to create the relationship between trainer and workshop. So what do I do? This is the normal logic that I follow, or I train my students to follow initially to understand how to create the relationship between them. Now let us go with 1n. 1 is at trainer, n is at workshop. Let us read out. One trainer can deliver n number of workshops. Yes, that is true. Next, n number of trainers can deliver on the same workshop. Yes, sure. Like in a workshop you can have n number of trainers. Half of the part is being dealt by one trainer and rest by another trainer. Yeah, that is fine. If 1 to n and n to 1 is fine, it means that it is n to n relationship. Now what is the relationship between trainer and workshop? It is many to many. Fine. Let us see admin and workshop. Yes, one admin can create a number of workshops. So it is 1 to many. Next, as we have seen just now, trainer and workshop, it is many to many. Student and workshop, yeah, one student can attend a number of workshops, and one workshop can be attended by a number of students. So that's fine, many to many. Finally, material and workshop. Can one material belongs to a number of workshop? In our scenario, no. Can one workshop have a number of materials? Yes. So the relationship is 1 to many, from workshop to material. If from material to workshop, yes, many materials can belong to a single workshop. So anyway, these are all business requirements. So in some other organization, if they have different business requirement, then it may differ. So relationships depend on the business requirements. So I got all these relationships. So let us summarize our objects and relations. So we have got the objects like admin, trainer, student, workshop, and material. And the relationships, we got admin and workshop, that is 1 to many, trainer and workshop, many to many, student and workshop, many to many, material and workshop, many to one. So I have tried to cover all the relationship. Whatever may be the project size, let it be a project for Microsoft organization, say Dynamics, or let it be a very small project, say this one, or smaller than this with 2 tables, or with a single form or a single page. If it has a database, it will have only these 2 kinds of relationships, 1 to many and many to many, and there will be one more relationship, 1 to 1. So basically that we will see at the time of designing database, and it is very simple. 1 to 1 need not to be listed separately. Like a student will have a student ID, so relationship between the student ID and student is 1 to 1. So student ID will become part of student. So the major thing that you need to understand is 1 to many and many to many. So whatever may be the project size, let the project have 200 tables or 200 objects. They will have one of these 2 relationships, 1 to many or many to many. That's it. So in our next video, we will see how to break these objects and relationships into a database design, which is very simple. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much.